Hey, I'm Penny and this is my channel. So I didn't really have anything particular in mind to talk about today, so I just figured that instead of finding something, I'd go over all the recent gaming news that I'm pretty excited about. And in honor of the royal wedding, which I did not watch, I will have you know, I decided I'd do it while I wore funny hats. Although compared to some of the hats at the royal wedding, this one really pales in comparison. Did you see some of those hats? They were ridiculous, you should Google it. But going back to things that I actually do care about, Cave Story 3DS has an actual release date now. We'll be seeing it on August 9th in North America, sometime in September for Europe, and no other dates have been announced yet, so probably in like 2015 for Australia, knowing our release dates. It was originally set to come out in June, but it was delayed for unknown reasons, probably due to other big games like Ocarina of Time and Resident Evil, I think, coming out in June. You know, not to coincide and kind of like just block out Cave Story completely. Speaking of Cave Story, a few of you said that I should download the PC version of it because it is freeware, so I did, and I'm going to play it after I record this video, so I should let you guys know about what I think about that game pretty soon as well. Valve have announced that the first Portal 2 DLC will be coming out this summer, or winter for us Southern Hemispherians. It's going to include new test chambers, leaderboards, and new challenges for single and multiplayer modes, and the best part is it's going to be free. At this point it's still unknown if future Portal 2 DLC will be free, but, you know, the first bit for free is still pretty exciting, so yay, Portal 2 owners. Not me, I don't have it yet. Tri-Ace and Konami are working on an RPG for the 3DS called Beyond the Labyrinth. Not much is known about it yet, except it's a dungeon crawler, I think, but they've released some screens of it, and it's really beautiful. I wouldn't normally be interested in this kind of game. It just doesn't really sound like my kind of game, but, oh, the screenshots look fantastic. I'm going to link to it in the comments. I can get a link to all the news sources, but definitely check those ones out. They look really nice for 3DS graphics. They really show off what the system can do. I talked really fast for that one because I was so excited, but yeah, Beyond the Labyrinth. Also, this hat isn't mine. Sony have announced that the PSN trophies are all in good shape. Nothing's happened to them. We're all going to have our PSN trophies soon. And they're also estimating that we'll be looking at PSN being up again on May 3rd, somewhere around there. But they're not going to put it up until they're sure it's safe, you know, everything's working again. They've also mentioned that they're looking at some sort of compensation for PSN users for their, you know, patience through all of this outage and everything, which is cool. Hopefully we're looking at something fun. For some reason, when I'm a pirate, the lighting is different. The creator of Minecraft, Notch, has announced that Update 1.6 is going to mostly consist of bug fixes, but we are going to get one new feature, and that is mapping. We'll be able to craft maps and decide how far zoomed in or out they are, you know, to show how much area they're going to actually have on the map. And eventually we'll be able to clone maps, which will mean that we'll be able to, like, give someone else a map, and they'll have the same copy as us, and they'll actually see where we are on their map and vice versa, which is cool. New maps, yay! The maps will update as the game terrain changes, but only if you go near the area that the terrain actually changed in. It won't just magically update on your little map so you know what's changed. You have to actually go near it to update your map, which is cool. Very realistic, just like the rest of Minecraft. This one isn't really a hat, but it's the thing I wore for my Zelda costume, so it's kind of fitting. Ocarina of Time 3D's opening scene is up now, so you can see that on YouTube. It's pretty much the same as the original 64 versions is, but it features updated graphics, obviously, the 3D effect, and it's a little bit brighter and lighter, not quite as depressing and gloomy as the first one. I'll link to it in the description. I'll link to the Zelda Universe article, and you'll be able to see the opening, as well as a video of the comparison between the new opening and the old opening, which is pretty cool. They delayed the logo coming up until the very end, which is good because you get to see the beautiful Hyrule field without being obstructed by the big Zelda logo. I wanted to wear my Mario hat for this one, but I couldn't find it. Converse are making Mario-themed Chuck Taylors to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Mario, which was last year, and they look gorgeous. I really want a pair, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford them. They should come out in July for anyone who's lucky enough to have the cash to grab some, but they look really nice. They're just like black and white with little Marios all over them, but I really want a pair, so we'll see if I can get them when they come out in July. So that's pretty much all of the new gaming news that I've been excited about over the last few days. Drop me a comment, let me know if there's something that I did or didn't mention that you're looking forward to. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already. And don't forget to check out my new Let's Play series of Plants vs Zombies. I'll stick a link to it here so you guys can see. And I guess that's it. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!